Hey everybody, my name is Alexander, also known as the Hatsax, and welcome back to Patapon 2. Last time, we defeated a lot of comments while also fighting against Gong again, but he's decided that he's not going to be our enemy, at least for the time being, until the bigger threat has been killed, which is the comments. So between last episode and this, I just did a lot of grinding and I upgraded a couple Patapons. I managed to upgrade a Yaripon up to one of the legendary ones, the Sabara. And unlocking the Sabara also unlocked the Toripon, which I believe is the last Patapon out there. Because if you look at the trees, they are all usually the same form. All the various spots are usually the same for the same kind of Patapon, and every kind of Patapon has, all these rare pons. No, all these kind of Patapons have the same kind of levels of other types of Patapon. It's kind of weird to explain like that, but whenever you see a space that like this one that has there's a spot here on this tree that isn't on the others, that means it's a Patapon. And after looking through all of them, I have gotten pretty much all of them. There isn't a single one I haven't gotten yet, as you can probably see here. Gotten all of them. Not a single one that has one that I haven't made or something. So yeah. So I have unlocked all the different types of Patapon, but I'm not able to make the Toripon or the Mahapon still, because I don't have the, I don't have the eyeball cabbage for this one. And I also don't have the Katsu seed for this one. So there's a lot of things I still don't have. And I hope that I will get to do them. Oh, and also, I did a few eggs to upgrade a couple masks, and that's really it. Also, I don't remember if I don't think I showed it, but I went into one of the upgraded bosses, the first one of the kind we found, which is strange because we have seen the Donga and the Mochichi, and we haven't seen any upgrade versions of those. But the Centura, we found the upgrade version, which is the Tarantula. And that didn't really give us anything important. I think I got a scroll. Let me just see. Yeah, I think I got this one. A crowdfunder pipette that appeared on the mist called Mount Gunrock. I don't remember if that's it. Actually, I think it's something I got. Yeah, where did I get that? Mount Gunrock. Is it this one? Oh, I got it in here, which unlocked this boss here, which didn't give me anything big. I think I got a demon tooth or something. I got one of the highest levels of items, which is pretty good, so I will not complain. I also got an egg, which allowed me to get a new mask, which I did get. So I'm going to show you which one it is. So just going into equip and I can show you. So thing is, it actually is the super mask that I now can upgrade to the Shubaba thanks to the Tarantula. So that's the one that can upgrade your very first mask. I also upgraded some other masks, like the one that makes me fast and the one that gives me a lot of health. So I'm just gonna go out here because I didn't read what this one said. Paramatara, Defender of the Sky. Ooh. Past the impregnable mountains, a sea of clouds spread before them. White clouds, black clouds, thunder clouds. But this isn't heaven. It's a battleground. So I think there's something big here. So first of all, let me choose what I'm going to do with this guy. So what should I do? I think there's going to be some fire. So I will use this. And I'm not sure if I should use the Sabara on my, as a, what's it called? The Yaripon. I don't think there's gonna be much buildings or anything to destroy, so I don't think I need to use that. I'm just not sure, should I use a Patapon or Yaripon? I think I'll actually, I'm going to go to a Patapon. And let's see, what does this one do? I think I'll choose the Yontama. So I'll just upgrade that. Upgrade that to the highest here. Upgrade this to the very highest. And there we go. So of course I will not choose the Mahopon since I don't even have a full squad of that. So it has some defense, so I don't think I will need to use that. I'll choose the Decapon since they can deal the most damage. Just gonna upgrade as much as I can on that. On that. And let's see here. What would be good to use? Should I use Keepapons? They don't really have much of a resist on Ignite. They don't have any resist sleep at all. I'm going to take a chance here. Upgrade what I can. And let's see how well we do it. So let's move out. I don't remember anything about this mission. I may not have remembered much about it before, but now I do. Where did you come from? It must be that rock's fault. Look out for cloud monsters. And here we have our first instance of two things. Comments on birds and thunder attacks. And this is actually quite a difficult stage. I will mention this later as well, probably. But this is the stage I got stuck at when I played this game for my first time. This monster, I never was able to beat it. And mostly because it's really strong. Actually, you won't be able to see much of it because I have used my hero Patapon, so I will not be hurt at all. So, but just trust me on this. This guy is very powerful. I never managed to really get far enough behind to beat it before. So, but I also didn't know the things I could do back then. I didn't know you could change your hero pawn. I didn't know how the upgrade system worked on the various Patapons. I honestly didn't even know that when I started this Let's Play. But now I do, and it allows me to actually be a bit more strategic with things and actually being able to beat the monster. So our first priority is actually to defeat that hand. It's also the easiest to beat, so that's not really that big of a problem. Anyway, mostly just this stage, I'm just trying to beat this guy. And there's a stupid comment there in the back. I was actually trying to see if I could kill him and see if that helped. But we are actually moving forward slightly, because that monster, cloud monster, is moving back slowly. I don't really know anything about this monster. or if there's anything like it later on. So that's something we're going to learn later on, when we play all the stages. Also, though, has been a weird, strange thing about the camera in this stage. You'll probably see me actually put my camera backwards sometimes. And that's because the camera apparently goes so much forward that it actually moves past the monster. And it's kind of weird because then I don't see my own Patapons. Like that right there when you saw that goal, that was not me putting it forward, that was me just doing nothing. So, and I think the next few stages also has something like this. It's quite weird. So you'll see me pointing backwards a lot. And sometimes it may look like I point forward, but I'm not. Anyway, let's just destroy this tower because it's in the way. We can't hit the monster while this was there. We get a fire shield, which is the first of its kind for us. And there's that tail-like thing. I don't really know what it is. But I don't think we get it at all. I think it despawns before anything. I actually recommend that you have other kind of Patapons. Maybe not the keeper pawns, maybe have some more Patapons here. Because I don't do that much damage to this guy. So it would have been better if I had more damage squad. Since I have all the defense I need with my hero Patapon, I don't need to think of any defense thing with my other Patapons, which was my mistake with the keeper pawn. Anyway, here I beat the guy, and I got an egg. I haven't tried to use the egg yet. I recorded quite a few episodes after this, I gotta be honest here, and I haven't used the egg yet. So in the next few videos you won't be able to see what I've gotten out of the egg. I don't remember if there's an egg I get again in this recording or not. I don't remember. Regardless, that was that stage. So, let's see what will be ahead of us. We got the fire shield, which is pretty good. Yep. Paramatara, what a terrifying demon. I didn't know something like this existed. Lady Meaden. Really? You again? Let me guess. The scouts have found something terrible, right? Lady Meaden, how did you know? They found a ginormous castle, and it's up in the clouds. Gasooks! I think it's worth noting, I never beat that boss. Never did. And I think it's also worth noting that I never beat it because I never knew you could change your hero pawn. I think the reason I won this one right now is because I was able to have a hero Patapon. So, I think really that is an important thing to know, that you should change your Patapon there, because... Okay, my squad was also stronger, but I don't think it was that much stronger. So... let's just continue on. It might be that the boss we just saw will return. I don't remember if that was the case. If that's the case, I didn't. This wouldn't be the point I haven't written to. If that was the boss I never was able to beat, everything from now on is completely new for me. I had never seen anything. So... we'll see. Anyway, Sky Castle of the Gods. Beyond the cloud sea, the Patapons see a castle floating in the sky. What awaits them there? The mystery of the Carmen's new heaven and earth. Heaven and earth will be unlocked. So again, I have no idea what's going to be here. I'm going to say I will need some... I might need some Patapons here. I'm gonna upgrade all of them to... whoa. That fire shield. A shield that burns red with magical power. Even the most chilling cold can't extinguish its flames. That's a new weapon for this game. And you... Oh. I think I will go to some... Actually, I think our original squad is going to be good here. If I gotta be honest. So, let's move out. And let's see what the castle in the sky awaits for us. And so we're in the castle of the gods. Apparently. And we have more of these comments here. It's kind of weird that we have... Wait, why are they pushing us? Don't do that. It's kind of weird we have comments in the castle of the gods. Is this place common made? Or have they invaded the place or something? Guess we'll find out. So, as I almost kind of mentioned before, I didn't know if this stage had an upgraded version of that monster. I said this because that stage I just played before didn't have a boss symbol on it. That was just a regular stage. So, I wouldn't be able to know if this one had the boss as well or something. It doesn't. It has something else. We'll get to see that when we get to it. And it kind of would have been a good idea if I had my... What are they called? Patapon, I think? It would have been a good idea if I had that, because there's a lot of towers here. And a lot of things that would have been good if I destroyed and did tons of damage on. I don't know if I need a lot of defense on this stage. I don't know, because I never played it without the hero Patapon before. This is my very first time playing this stage. So you will see that the rest of the game will be 100% blind for me. I don't even know what would happen. The only non-blind part you will see is me doing these post-commentary bits. But otherwise I go into these stages not knowing what to do. I just assume, okay, maybe it's going to be something like this, and maybe this Patapon squad will help me and stuff like that. So I will do these stages completely blind, but I will know what has happened on all that because of post-commentary. But here we have some new creatures. Not sure what to call them. They're not Patapon, Singleton, or common. There's something completely different. So, I don't really know what to call these. I'll probably look it up and find out what their name is. We're going to fight guys like these a lot. So, yeah. They're very annoying. They have these weird heads, which I don't know why they have. It just makes them look ridiculous. And that guy in front just keeps jumping, so I won't be able to hit him with my Patapon. There we go. Finally, I was able to hit him. I do a lot more damage to him. And here we have a potion that fully heals us. I don't think I've mentioned this before, but those potions that sometimes pop up will fully heal the squad. If you lost any Patapons, they will still be dead. So it isn't a revival thing that this should be like just the start of this stage. And here's a strange thing at the end. So what is this thing over here? And it kind of has the same style as those new enemies. These are the Patapons. I hate them already. This isn't Gong, by the way. Dark Lord 1. Take care of them. Apparently that's a Hoshipon. That thing. Blackstar, how dare you give me orders, I'll kill you. They're apparently not friendly with each other. Do forget me. I don't understand those guys. They're a bit mysterious, actually. Even after I played a few stages, they're still quite mysterious. I'm not trying to spoil, but they are weird. And all these guys have been mysterious since just the stage started. Who are they? They just appeared. It's not like we know who they are. Oh, hello. Bringer of darkness. Dark one, I will stop you. What are you talking about? Jackbox? How do you even know me? So apparently Gong just joined us. Oh, Dark One, don't worry. Don't worry. Gather them up and defeat them. Destroy the demon eyes floating in the middle to save the deity trapped inside. So apparently that's behind the... Oh, and just got destroyed. You puny Patapons! I ain't going to rock you. So it just disappeared. Fair. I won't let you this easily. That's kind of weird. Patapons, you done well. The great deity thanks you too. Oh, the great deity also gave me some orders for you Patapons. But Dark One has sold his soul to the dark underworld, deity. I pity him. You must slay that great demon to save his soul. Slay that great demon to save his soul. So that Hoshi-pon-like thing apparently used to be good or something? It's kind of difficult to really determine here. I honestly don't know. I guess we'll find out, and we got something strange. Here, the list looks strange. And let's see if I can see it here. We got... Where is it? Yapon Cap. I think that's what it's called. Great Hassa, there's an ancient legend that speaks of this. Huge rainbow-colored egg at the sacred land known as the World Core. A great evil tempted a single Wakapon to break the egg. The egg broke into countless shards, and so with it, the world was shattered. That's how the Patapons lost their country. One world, one piece. The obelisk reveals the hidden page. All Patapons know that. It's a lullaby sung to all baby pawns. The only supreme being in this world is our great Hassa. Alright, so... What's that? Put that in there, please. The heck? Who the F are you? With fabulous hair, apparently we got a new Patapon to our midst. I wonder what that Patapon does. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Holy god, this is a long episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a comment down below and tell me what you think about it. Also consider subscribing because I will have these videos up soon. Look forward to that. See you guys next time. Bye.